Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am here with just a little craft with me today. I have so much stuff on my desk that I need to clean up and that I want to just finish up, just do a few little projects and stuff. So I thought I'd turn the camera on and we could craft together today. So first, hi and hugs to Brandy, Sylvia, Ethel, and Lorraine. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I appreciate you. So, okay. I have stuff. Oh my gosh, do I have stuff. Okay, so here's envelopes that I didn't finish from my tutorial yesterday. This is finished stuff that needs to be organized. Oh, and this is for yet another video. So we're just going to leave that there. Okay. Let's get organized here. I'm driving myself crazy with all this stuff not being organized. Okay, so all these are book page things. So they're all going to go in this little baggie and in my ephemera box. I need to have a major sort on my ephemera because I'm making so much and then I don't have places to put it. Got these little booklet things, a tag. I wanted to glue down this washi on this because it's coming up. Yeah. So, this morning I've already run to the UPS with some custom order journals. I'm going to have to go back, I think, I don't know, well, exactly when, but I have a couple more listed that need to go. So I will need to go back. But what's so fun is, and I have to tell you about, is right next door to my UPS store is a consignment shop, and it's called Twice. And she's got one side is like all home decor and stuff, and one side is clothes, women's clothes, kids clothes, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I want to put all this back in my idea book, by the way. So I'm just going to grab all this stuff. Anyway, so I went there today after I got done at UPS. I have to show you what I got. Look at this. So it's called the vegetable box. But look what it has in it. It has, I can grab one out here. Let me grab it from this side. It has these little, they're like cookbooks of all different vegetables. And look at how cool they are. So I'm going to take out the innards and make them into journals. And there's like a dozen of them here. I'm so excited. Won't that be fun? And then the other thing that was included in here is, if I can get them out, let's see. Yep. These vegetable bookmarks. I just think they're more fun. So I think I'll keep some of the pages. See, so here's the carrot one. And so that one goes with the carrots and leeks, I guess. And you can use that as a little bookmark. But yeah, so I'm going to have some fun playing with these. I just was so excited. And my friend Patty owns the consignment store. Well, she's my friend because I go there and and buy things. But she said, that's so funny that you want that. When I saw that, I thought of you. I'm like, yep, probably. Okay, so those two are done. So I'm going to put those over here in the done pile. That needs to be inked. And these need to go back into my idea book. Yeah, so gosh, she had some cute stuff there this time. And over in the home decor part, she had some really nice furniture too. I I could kind of use a new couch upstairs, but actually I think instead what I'm going to do, it's still really good as far as like the cushions aren't compromised or anything like that. And so I think what I'm going to do is just have somebody come clean the upholstery. I think I've had that couch. How many years have I had that couch? A lot of years, probably 25 years. But it's really, really a good couch. It's what do they call it? Flex steel. That's what they call it. Let's see, let's put that in there. That doesn't want to go in there very bad. I'm sure there's another one that, yep, that one it makes happy. Okay. Anyhow, so it doesn't sag or anything like that, but it's just kind of wanting something new and different, I guess, is what it is. That's what it is. But first, our first priority is I want to get, for this one room upstairs, I want to get a hide-a-bed so that when our kids and grandkids come, we have an extra spot. But then also, so I don't have any more paper clips, yes. Also, then that's going to become my husband's room for his virtual reality setup. So kind of like to do that. Okay, so that makes me happy. That's put back together. I need to get some other ideas in there. I don't know. We'll see where I get to. Maybe I'll make the one that I'm thinking of. But anyway, first I'm gonna distress this guy so he can go into the done pile. I promise I'll start working with fun papers here any minute, but it's like it was to the point it was bugging me, my desk. I really needed to just take some time and finish up, clean up. I had one more thought for the Reimagined Scrap series, so I'll probably do that, but I'm not sure when, because tomorrow is the day. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow is the day when I get to choose my giveaway winner, and so that'll be fun because I'll know which journal that I'm going to start working on. Okay, that's all done. Yes. Okay, so let's play a little bit. That is too short for that. You know what I might do though is, before doing this, oops, put my cutter away. I think I might cut this at 8.5 because I'm thinking it would be kind of fun for a traveler's notebook. So if I do it 8.5, might have to pull my sewing machine over here, I don't know, or else just save sewing for after the video. So is that going to be long enough? Still not long enough. Okay, so those papers won't work for that. What else will they work for? Maybe we'll do this one with these papers. That would be fun. Oh, you guys, the other thing I was going to show you. Look what I got. I'm so excited. These Tim Holtz ticket booth stamps. I got those from bluemoon.com, and I am super excited to play with those. So I might have to play with those a little bit too. But anyway, first things first. I need to focus. I need to get something done here. So I think I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know that I want to do that one because it covers up. Let's do this one because I want to take full advantage of the pretty paper, you know? Yeah, so I think I'm going to use those stamps a lot. I really, really like them. And what I was thinking is all my scraps like this, you know, to do a ticket thing on them. I might have to try that. That might have to be another one of those reimagined scrap videos. Let's see. So that can go right there. Yep. And this one can go there. Once again, I'm thinking, do I want to cut that off to keep some of that pretty paper? I think I will. I think I'll cut that off just above the roses. Maybe like right there. Yeah, so anyway, I had a few fun acquisitions the last couple days, so that was really fun. Okay, I think I'm going to just do a little distressing down there. That way, if you pull the pocket and you won't see white. Okay, so then, is this big enough? Oh, look at that. That's big enough. And I'll use the fun side. So we'll go ahead and give that a little trace around. Oh, and my other fun news is my friend Diane sent me an email today. She knows a lot of ladies who they do cards and that kind of stuff, ladies from her church, and they are going to have a crop. And she invited me to come. You don't have to do cards. I've done cards, but it's not my thing, really. And so, anyway, that is in February. So I emailed the gal and said I would like to come, and it'll be 3 days of just working away. So I'm excited about it because, as you know, I have a little less time with my husband being home. So yeah, that'll be fun, I think. And it's just being held at a local motel. And so you could stay the night if you wanted. I'm not going to. Because, you know, I have my other retreats to do that at. Oh yeah, we go this way. Okay, I'm going to do that like a pocket again. So I'll just drive back and forth, which is no big deal. Be fun to spend the night, but I just don't want to spend the money to spend the night. Okay, this is always sort of tricky, so I think I'll unfold it to do this. Because I don't want to mess up my pocket opportunity there. Okay, there's that one. And we'll put this little strip at the top. Yeah, so the one gal, well, there's my friend Diane, of course, and then the one gal, it's her daughter that's doing this. This is a gal that goes to the beginning of May retreat that I go to. That's not the one that I organize. Mine is at the end of May, but May's a big retreat month for this girl. I just am retreating and retreating. Yeah, so it's so fun though. I love having some time where, you know, your main objective is just to craft. No other things. This one they don't do meals at, and so, which is all the better for me since I have, I'm on sort of a special meal plan anyway. No gluten and that kind of stuff. And anyway, so I think we are just kind of in charge of bringing ourselves a little food cooler, and that works great for me. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this paper so much. All right. Glue the pocket, and that one's done. Go into the done pile. Oh, and you know what I wanted to do? Maybe I could do that on that. I wanted to do Edith Holden paper too, because I still have that on my desk. Okay, there is that one all done. I mean, I could do a little something there if I wanted, but I kind of want to leave that so I can use that tuck. So there we go. There's another one. Put that in the done pile. All right, let's look at this pile. Oh, this pile's a mess too. Okay, so these were just little ones as examples. This goes over in the prepared paper for tags. Have all this Edith Holden scraps. Oh, this is sort of done. We could work on that. All my scraps in one place here. Okay. And then these I could work on as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've kind of got my stuff together here. This one says September. I wonder if I have in my little scrap bin thing something that looks, that one does, but that's not gonna work. Looks fallish, you know. Ooh, I like that there. I'd have to tear off a little though, because I want it above the sewing. But does that matter? Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll tear this down a little bit. Okay. Yep. Bless you, honey. My husband's sneezing upstairs. Oh goodness. Okay, yeah, I like that on my little Edith Holden. And then look at that, it's all ready for a fall journal. I was thinking, you know, those little vegetable journals that I got at the consignment store, I'm thinking like if there's one for squash or pumpkins, wouldn't those be cute for autumn, for an autumn journal? And then maybe I use this little piece of ephemera in it. Okay, that is fun. I think I want to distress it because that's just how I roll. Don't remember if I told you, but I found Tim Holtz Distress ink at September Playground on Etsy, because we were kind of chatting in my last video about how hard it is to find these days. I've thought about I'm a member of the Tim Holtz Addicts Facebook group, and I was thinking about just going on there and saying, hey, does anybody know why distress inks are so hard to find? Because it's a little crazy. I'm going to just do the crease here too a little bit. just for fun. Maybe a little bit of just stressing up a little bit of the whiter. Okay. I think we're gonna call that one done. Let me show you up close. That's fun, isn't it? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. What now? Should we play with one of these? Let's play with one of these. Okay. Just gonna distress the edges, and then I was thinking about maybe putting a look at there. I used a little bit of washi and didn't. I'm telling you, you gotta glue it. Sometimes in my tutorials, I don't want to take the time, but then you got to go back and do it later. So, okay. Oh, and I was going to show you too. I had one of my lovely subbies had the idea, which is a great idea, of putting the washi tape on wax paper like that, my thick washi tape. So I did that. That was good. So it will quit sticking to where I can't even get it to work. Okay. Okay, so I am thinking I want like a Tim Holtz person, and I just happened to grab, because this is always a good embellishing holder. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's a Paper Studio in their storage stuff, by the paper crafting stuff. All these, I have lots of men left. I don't use as many men, I feel like. Anyway, I just feel like these really make cute tags. And wow, that brown's not gonna show up super good though against that tag. So maybe we want to do something else. Maybe we want to do like a flower or something a little more bright. Not tall enough, I feel like. Ooh, what's this one? That's a tall one. It's real tall. That's probably too tall. Might have to cut it down a little bit. But I do like the colors. So let's see. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if I go side to side like that. That might be kind of cool. And if I put a tab, I could put it behind. Let's just go for it a little bit. I need to get some of the white edges off though. Okay, so this is where the art glitter glue, the art glitter, comes in really good. Because, let's see, we're not going to want to go above this. But you can get in all the little cracks and crevices of this stuff. So this fine tip is just awesome for this sort of thing. Yeah, so I gave myself a play day today, partially to clean up my table, but also because I have the giveaway tomorrow, and then I'll have some direction as to what journal I'm going to do. And I finished the little Golden Book custom orders and stuff, and so those are done. So I get to play today, which is always fun, you know. It's good for the soul to play a bit. Oops, put a little glue up there that didn't need any right up there. Okay, so that's good. Okay, now is the time. I'm going to just shift a bit because I'll get my things I'm working on out, and then I'm going to shift a bit and get my sewing machine over here. I'm not sure how much it's going to like going through that flour, but we'll see. Okay. Looks like I've got a little bit of stress ink on my table from doing stuff without my glass mat. But okay, there we go. It's getting easier to do this. I'm getting used to it. So is my sewing machine in? Yeah, pretty good. Okay, I just want to sew around that, but I think I might figure out a little tab for the back first. You know, I think I might just do a little bit of this coffee dyed fabric. Put it right here. Yeah, so we'll start at the top. And oh, it's going to go through that just fine. Such an awesome little sewing machine. I've heard from a lot of you that have this Singer Patchwork sewing machine. It's not an expensive machine, but it sure does everything you need it to do as far as for your journals, you know. It's good. Yeah, maybe one more stitch. All right, so we sewed around that. And does it need anything else? Got a couple of little pieces of washi here. Maybe I'll pop those in a couple spots with some glue on them. You know, it does take me too long to learn. Usually one or two times. And then I've got it. Oh, yeah, because then it's going to stick. Let's see, how can I do that? Like that, I guess, and I'll rip off a little bit. My cute husband's on the phone. I wonder who he's talking to. I would guess one of our kids. This one had a little bit on it. We could just put it right down the side of that little flower. Just a little extra bit. I think I might like a little stamping on that. So let's grab stamp pad. I think I want this one. And I think I just want a little script. A little scripty script. This is my go-to. Bo Bunny. You can tell it's well used. Bo Bunny. It's a written stamp. It is written stamp. Sorry, it is written stamp. That's what this is. I don't always have the packaging, but for that one I still do. Okay, let's just do a little bit of words here and there on this guy. Nothing too big. Oh, I just heard the word mom, so it must be one of our kids he's talking to. Wonder if it's my son. Oops, got my table. No. No. Oh, Gail. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Bear with me. You know, love the permanent ink until it's somewhere where I don't want it. Okay, note to self, use some paper underneath. Sheesh. Oh yeah, this is good. This is bringing it all together. Okay. Yep. This is not. Okay. Okay. Done and done. That's a pretty tag. I like it. So that was on the collage paper. Okay, now what do I want to do? Let's do this with some Edith Holden papers, maybe. I love that. I love that. If I did that, how much of that would be showing? Most of it on this side. Okay. Let's just go for it. What do you say? Okay, I'm not sure that was straight because I didn't get that quite lined up. Oh, goodness. Let's see. How'd we do? How'd we do? Well, we're a little over there. Let's try that again and be a little more careful this time. See, it wasn't a lot. It was just a little off. Little off. All right. So if we do this here. Oh, and then we need to cut off the top as well. A little bit of the top. Well, crime in Italy, why didn't I not get that the right size? I don't think it matters if it's over a little bit. I don't know. The perfectionist in me. She's so annoying. Oh, yeah. So you guys, we had a big apartment fire here yesterday. Spooky. And it was right across the street from my friend Judy's house. I texted her and she hasn't texted me back, so I don't know. Hope everything's okay. All right. Okay, that makes me much happier. And we'll just do this. Okay. Oops, where am I going? Right there. Oh boy. Do I want that or do I? Ooh, I want that. Yep. Okay, so I want this all. I want all the prettiness, so I'm gonna do this. I turned it upside down because just so I could trace it, and then I'll cut it out. And anyway, it should be close to fitting, I hope. Man, oh man, Edith Holden. It's like there's just some papers like the Edith Holden, the Stamperia papers, and that it's just like, oh, you just can't go wrong, you know. Okay, so now it's upside down. Oh well. Right? Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, I did that wrong. Oh well. It's still pretty. Whoever gets a journal that has this upside down flower be like, oh, I remember when you did that. Okay. Oh well. Best laid plans, right? Oh, now I just threw my pin on the floor. I want to sew around this. So I'm only just gonna kind of give a little bit down the middle to make it stay put. I'm thinking about, I think I might cut off the rest of the other side just because, for thickness purposes. Let's see, and this will not be sewn on the edge here, or this edge. Will that edge be? Yes, it will. So middle. Kind of getting towards lunchtime, guys. I might have to listen to my growly tummy and go have some lunch. Okay, so then cut off that little extra bit. Yeah, I do think I'm just gonna cut that so that it's not as thick. And then I could make another one sewing around and leaving it as a pocket. Huh. New idea come to light, just as doing. Okay, let's do this. Let me check the time too. Okay, gosh, it's always right around 35 to 39 minutes when I end up checking the time. I need to distress this first because otherwise it's going to be difficult. So if you're watching this while you're crafting, leave me a little comment and tell me what you were doing. Okay. Starting to get a little crummy on my makeup sponge. I might have to get the new pad and change out that too. Okay, so I'm gonna have some good bits and pieces for Nature Journal if I decide to do one of those here soon. Oh, I really kind of went a little too far there. All right. Okay, so there's just a fun little belly band, right? With a little tuck. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I like that. That'll be good. Okay. And then I have this one left, which I decided these were too short, right? Yep. Okay, well that's all right. What should we do with this one? I want to just, you know what I think I'll do is, I think I'll use this. And I want to kind of cut and go over the edge too. So I think I'll go about there. And then up here I can cut off any excess. Love this tissue paper. This is from Truly All Supplies. And let's use a little of this to make my glue stick down. Let's see. I feel like I usually want it to go on the edge this way. But I don't want that to show, so this is going to be the other edge. Okay, well that made up my mind. Didn't want that little printing to show through, and it probably would have shown through on the through that tissue paper. Sorry, losing my words. Okay, so let's line that up as best we can here. Sorry if my head's in the way. That's pretty much just fine. And then what I'm going to do is trim that even, and then I'm going to kind of cut this in at a slight angle. And then I'm going to glue this. That. I'm going to open this up and just fold that over kind of. Okay, you can see a little blue right now, but that's going to go away as soon as as soon as my glue dries. Okay. So it's going to be, it could be either way, couldn't it? Because I'm going to sew it. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm just going to trim that slightly. And give it a distress. I have an idea for this one. This was a bonus because I didn't even think about being able to use this other side on the, I think before I just went ahead and sewed the whole thing together, but I think I made a pocket that way, but this works great. Okay, so so what I was thinking is I saw in here these. Kind of fun to put one of those down the center of that, wouldn't it? Yeah, I like that. Let's just find one that we really like. That one's okay. Kind of like that one. Okay. Now, if I put that there, do I want anything else on there? Yep. Okay. That's what's going to happen. I don't know if I've really made much of a dent in all of my ephemera, but I'm having fun. Still haven't put acetone in my Fabri-Tac. My fingernail polish remover is upstairs, and I never think of it until I actually go to use the Fabri-Tac, and it's all goopy. Okay. So I think my husband and I are going to go for our little walk out at Spring Meadow after lunch. So that will be fun. Actually, I think I'm going to pull some threads on this to make it a little fringy at the bottom. Not that this isn't distressed enough, but you know, is there such a thing? I suppose there is too much distress. Yeah, I need to replace my sponge. All right, so I guess we'll use, you know, I'm going to use this because I think it'll be fine. And I've been a little more sparing with my Fabri-Tac just because I don't want it to mess up my fingernails. It's like, which way do you go? Vanity or crafting? It's a tough one sometimes. But you know, I just started doing this whole fingernail polish thing, and I just don't want it to get messed up. Okay. So then the other thing, which side is the side that opens? This side. I think I might do is just a little bit of distressing here on the edge. So when you open the pocket, you don't see brilliant white. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so now we're just going to sew around the 3 sides that, and let's zigzag just for fun. Trying not to catch that cute little fabric in there. I hope I'm doing the right, yep. Had a moment. It's like, Gail, are you sewing close the pocket you wanted to make? Okay, another little belly band slash pocket tucky thing. So there it is, and see, and then there's this side's a little pocket, so when you put it on your page like so, then yeah, you can have either a pocket or a double pocket, whatever. Yeah. All right. So there's that. How are we doing time-wise? 10 more minutes. What can we do in 10 minutes? I don't know. I don't know what we could do in 10 minutes. You know what I might like to do is I have, excuse me if I'm in front of the camera, I have all these that I want to cut into tags. So maybe we'll just work on that a little bit. Get a few of those just like ready to go. That's probably too big. Let's do a tiny one on this side. How would we like that? Maybe about like that. So then let's do this on my little Costco card. All right. Okay, so we can make these little tags real quick. And then maybe I'll have something fun to decorate this afternoon. I don't know. I think I'll do the walk with my husband and then might see if there's any college football or basketball on, because, you know, I don't know. It's just working out of college for 25 years. I enjoy watching college sports, though I don't watch them. You know, I'm in my craft room. I have my back to them most of the time, but I listen. Kind of keeps me company. And sometimes my husband comes down, but it's kind of weird. Our family's weird in that I'm the one that likes to watch sports on TV. He doesn't as much. So, yeah, that might be a good thing for this afternoon. Either do a little more of this. I have stuff I want to get ready to list on my Etsy still. Did I tell you that I've decided to do it in batches? Because I did the napkins and I had 22 orders, and it just kind of takes up a whole day of getting them packaged and getting them sent and everything. And so I thought, you know, I was going to do a big old reopening on my Etsy, and I thought, you know, maybe I'll just do little batches at a time. I'll certainly do a video though, so you guys can see what I've got to share. Okay, so that's the little ones. Yay, so those are ready to go. Then these bigger pages, I think I decided these were about 5, right? So I was doing 2.5, but I wanted them to be 6 inches high, which is how I got my little scraps. I don't know that it's all that much fun to watch me do this, but you know, I just thought we'd spend an hour together, and it's not quite an hour yet. See, 2.5. Some more little ones. Yeah, I know what would be more fun. Let's cut up some collage paper and make some more tags to add to that stack to do. So this one, remember I was having trouble with it sticking? It's sticking pretty well now, but I don't think I'm gonna, ooh, let's do this one. Let's do this one. And maybe that one. Okay. Okay, let's cut up some tags. Let's do that. All right, so again, I want them about 6 inches. So this is a little more than 12. So if I cut it in half, and then I can cut 3 tags. Yep, I think that's what I did. Okay, so I'm gonna go just slightly more than 6. Slightly more than 6 is about right midway in that circle. How perfect is that? Okay, here we go. Okay, and then we'll do, let's see how, I think I did 9. So I think I'll do 3 inches here. Ooh, that's cool, isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is fun to do these collages and then to cut them up. It's like they just look so interesting. And that one's cool. And this one's cool. I mean, either way. Okay, and then let's look at this one. We want to go 3 inches this way. Ooh, I love that one. Look at that. Isn't that one cool? Yeah, that's a fun one. Okay, and then 3 inches on this way. And that's fun with the bee. I think I would make that the top on that one. And then there's this one. Oh, those are fun. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, so we're gonna go a little more than 6. I might have to collage this. I tell you, you guys, I'm all over the place, but I'm just having way too much fun. Okay, because these are gonna be great. Like I said, I'm gonna have a nature journal all done. Okay, so we want 3. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then we want 3 this way. All right. Yeah, right? Those are so cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's do this one. It's so funny how I feel like there's a right side up. Gosh, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to do this one, and then we're going to do the other one that's sitting over here. And then I'll be done for today. I'll let you go about your business. Look at those. Those are so fun. Put the tag cuts on them, and then, you know, sew around them, and actually a little topper, and they're pretty much just fine. Okay, so I was going a little more than 6 this way. Okay, a little more than 6, and then 3 and 3. Move, sewing machine. Yes. Yeah. Look at those. Aren't those fun? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that with the music paper too. I like that a lot. This one's cool. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so now all I have to do is use my little card and cut the tops, and I have all of these tags to play with. Oh my, so much fun. Well, thanks everybody. I made a slight dent in what I had going on my table, and then created a whole bunch more. So there you go. That's how it goes, ongoing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for watching and crafting with me. And we will just see you next time. Bye-bye.